Every country in the world produces trash every second, minute, day, month, and year. So do Cambodia. Cambodia is a country located in Southeast Asia next to Laos and Vietnam. And every single day, people in Phnom Penh, which is the capital city of Cambodia, produces about 3,000 metric tons of trash. Have you ever opened your fridge and see the salad you just bought molting at the back? What do you do with it? You toss it away. After you eat, what do you do with the leftover? You throw it away again. When you buy something from the grocery store or market, they give you a plastic bag to put stuff in. And what do you do when you're done using it? You either throw it away in a trash can or somewhere in your environment. For instance, at the park, at the beach, in a lake or a river. And these actions that humans are doing are slowly destroying their surrounding environment and simply the earth. Trash, any type of it, including food waste, plastic waste, or solid waste, are all contributors to climate change. Take food waste as an example. When your food waste is recycled instead of being sent to landfills, the gases are captured and converted into green energy and natural fertilizers that can be used for farming. Also, food waste can be composted to feed animals or insects, or used to produce fuel. When food is thrown out, it eventually makes its way to landfills, and as that food begins to decompose or rot, it releases methane gas. This is more harmful to the planet than carbon dioxide. Because of this, food waste is one of the main factors behind rising greenhouse gas levels and is a significant contributor to climate change. And because of climate change, the temperature in Cambodia has started rising significantly from 25 Celsius in 2015 to 35 Celsius in 2018 to 36.5 in 2021. It keeps getting hotter and hotter. And for plastic waste, plastic consumption in Cambodia is synonymous with daily life. In Phnom Penh alone, around 10 million plastic bags are used on a daily basis. Small to medium enterprises are the driving force behind Cambodia's growing economy, but the densely populated service sector encourages large-scale distribution and consumption of convenient and cheap plastic products. From food vendors to clothing retailers, most items we are consuming are wrapped, packaged, or served using plastic. As a result, our waterways and our green spaces are burgeoning heaps of plastic and garbage. So, how do I use my voice to push for climate innovation in my community? One of the big competitions that I joined is called Technovation. Technovation is a competition that introduces young girls to programming and entrepreneurship. So basically, participants have to choose a problem that their community is facing and then solve it by creating a mobile application. For my team, we chose to solve the food waste problem in our community. And so we created a mobile application called Rio. Riom is an application that was made to help reduce food waste in Cambodia and hopefully around the world. And in Riom, you can find a very creative UI design and a great UX. Apart from joining competitions to share my voice and ideas toward climate change, recently I've been researching something else that I think would be a greater solution to combat climate change. Since we know that trash, any type of it, like I mentioned above, is extremely harmful to our communities and the earth, plus it's hard to destroy because we can't burn it. If we burn it, then it will release a certain type of chemicals that will make the ozone layer thin and increase the amount of greenhouse gases. And so, let me introduce you guys to a machine that can convert toxic gases into gas that does not do harm to the atmosphere. So when you first throw the trash into the machine, this machine will burn it, and then those harmful gases, for example like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, or nitrogen, will be released, and then it will captured by this machine. So the next step is that this machine will convert those harmful gases into gas that is not harmful for us human and the earth. In order for the harmful gases to be converted into a pure oxygen, we need to have a filter that discards the molecules of impure gas and leaves only the oxygen molecules. And we can learn about how to manufacture this machine by investing more research into how plants convert carbon dioxide to oxygen through photosynthesis. In conclusion, I believe that this machine will be achievable with the right resources, information, and technological advancement in the hopefully near future. In the meantime, we should help each other slow down climate change by planting more trees, start using sustainable energy, and reduce food waste and plastic waste.